Alright, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is the legendary Founding Titan, and today we're going to be playing as the Rebels. Um, I wasn't here the last video because Prophet Regret kind of kicked me out of my studio, and kind of took over. So, I mean, that was kind of cool, I guess. Freaking jerk. Anyway, but yeah, so Prophet took over last video, and, but I'm here now. So yeah, we're gonna just be doing a 1v1, just because I'm trying to pump out the remainder of the content. I'm just kind of trying to go through everything real quick because I'm pretty far behind now. Like it's been a few days now since that mod's come out, so I want to get to that mod quickly. So we're kind of going a little bit faster with, you know, with the videos and stuff. So for anyone that's curious, the Rebels are a very powerful faction in terms of countering any form of vehicles. Um, yeah, they're very powerful in countering like any vehicle in the game. I think that the biggest weakness they have is actually just infantry, only because infantry, the Rebels infantry isn't really that great. And let's just say, for instance, that the Covenant were to fight them with like, hunters and brutes, they would kind of get stomped a little bit, or even Flood or Heretics, which we're even fighting against. And like I said in the one video, I forget which one it was. I think it was a Brute Chieftain one. It seems like it's always been Heretic and Flood when I click random all, and I think we can say it's confirmed at this point. Considering the fact that last video there was Flood and a Heretic, and then in this video there's a Heretic again. Yeah, I don't know. It is kind of weird why it's doing this. Why every single time it is just them, like one of those two. I don't get it, but it is what it is. Um, but yeah, the Solnodon, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, is the vehicle we want. It's a EMP vehicle. Shuts down everything. Um, and yeah, it basically shuts down like any form of vehicle. It's stationary just like a Cobra when it does it, but it's basically it just immobilizes all vehicles around it, which is quite nice. Which is why they are very powerful in the sense that they just can't really be taken down. I guess if that makes sense, they can't be like vehicles are not gonna surprise them. Basically, is what I'm trying to get at. So yeah, that's why I kind of feel like these guys are like pretty strong. Um, I definitely wouldn't say the strongest faction. Definitely up there though. Um, I probably I probably would have to say like third or fourth best perhaps, but I not entirely sure where I stand on it yet. Like I said, once I am done with the series, with all the 10 parts, which we're almost there now, this is like part 7, right? So we only got like 4 more heroes to go over. So, yeah, pretty close now. And of course they're rushing me. Who would have thought? What on earth was that? Yeah, so as you can tell, I can drop in these lovely jackal boys, and well, they don't give a fuck. Quite honestly, they kill things really quickly, as you can tell. Hmm. Yeah, but the lighting on this map is pretty nice. There is a texture glitch, I think, though, but that's kind of to be expected, I think. But like I said, it's also an outdated mod. It's more than likely fixed. A lot of these things are probably fixed. I think it was a pretty sizable up. Oh my god, he's gonna keep running like a little weenie. Stand still. Oh my god. Yep, that's what I knew he was gonna do. That's what he's gonna rely on. He's gonna keep going back and forth. Come on. Beat him up. I knew that was gonna happen. Well, these guys are just not allowing me to build up. Why are you trying to run? What are you trying to do? Yeah, it's about time you started firing. Holy crap. My god, I don't understand what's up with these damn points. I believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, I actually did block it, and it just keeps happening. I don't know what the heck's going on. It's really annoying though. Same as these guys always trying to rush in every video. That's like your always skill is to try to finish me with a rush every time. I have no idea what the targeting on this thing is, but it's like very. I don't know if it's the map. I have no clue, but it's so delayed. What on earth? Oh. Yeah, but as you can tell, the rebels have a very powerful vehicle depot. This thing, the Viper, is very powerful against air. Um, since we are gonna be going over the mod again, I'll go more in depth with like the other factions that I won't really be touching up as much as I did in the other videos previous to this. Um, but yeah, um, like I said, I'm trying to get to the mod. I really want to get into it. Um, go over patch notes, just see what everything has changed, and we'll just go from there, sort of deal.
Canister shell research. I'm there. Online and rolling. This ain't gonna be pretty.
Yeah, get him, tank.
Ready to go. On the move. Reactor improved. Yes, sir. Fueled up and rolling. Ready. Turret complete. Ready. Where to? Rolling. Let's go. We're ready.
Are those all anti-vehicle? Oh, they're anti-infantry.
Take them out.
Oh no, those guys are. Yep.
Orders. Right away.
There we go. Get rid of that crap.
Local Local
Don't need
leaders.
none of that. Mm-mm.
Locked in. On my mark. On the move. I'm
Turret
there.
complete.
Firing. Yes, sir.
What is this tank doing? Thank God, it's just like climbing the wall.
Hunting for targets.
Yeah, but as you can tell, though, these tanks are extremely slow, but they also have
Outpost ready.
quite the firepower, so it's quite forgiving.
Send us in. Canister loaded. Moving out. Solution acquired.
Yeah, this is what one tank can do, not even fully upgraded. This is why the Rebels are probably one of the strongest. I think these tanks are honestly probably better than the Grizzlies. I don't think they're as tanky, perhaps, but I definitely think they have a lot more firepower behind them. It's sort of like a Scorpion and Grizzly mix,
Moving up.
while also having a Rhino in it. It's weird. I like it though.
Yes, sir.
It's kind of like a Rhino because of the range. It's kind of like a Scorpion because of the firepower. And it's kind of.
Two.
It was saying the Scorpion, like it's on par with a Cobra, I'd say. It's really strong.
Ready to go. Ready.
Yep, and we're a fully upgraded heavy Scorpion at their base now.
Engaging target. Tank on the move.
Supply pad complete.
Target locked. Solution acquired.
Yeah, look how hard we hit. Yeah, if a Spartan were to take that over, man, oh god. Be nightmare fuel.
Fueled up.
Base under attack. Supply pad complete. Units transferred.
Oh crap. Yeah, but I failed to do it, but Rebel Sympathizer, God, I butchered that. Rebel Sympathizer, um,
Locked in.
basically what it does is it actually can make your, make the enemy troops, transform it onto your team, which is quite nice,
Supply
if you
pad
can hit it
complete.
though. There are some things that you can't hit with, I think. Like, you can't take over a Scarab, of course. You can't take over, I don't think you can take over Vulture. I can't remember. Um,
Standing
but
by.
yeah, there's a lot of units you can't. A few units you can't take over.
Engaging
Mostly
target.
like the super units, I'd say.
Where to?
But yeah, we basically just won the game with this one tank just carrying the match.
Here we go. Tank on the move.
Um, hmm.
Ready to go.
They probably have this base, but we're gonna take that out real quick.
Give us an
As
order.
my lovely Ghostbuster boys stay here.
Orders. I'm there. Tracking flight. Fueled up and rolling. On my mark. Ready.
Pew, pew. God, I can't do anything to that tank. They're so powerless against it. It's so funny.
Canister loaded.
Bam.
Healing target.
You are victorious.
Yeah, but Rebels are a really fun faction. Very powerful, as you see. Just one tank won me the game. And keep in mind that these AI also have modifiers, so I guess like another player, like these tanks are just insane. But if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment below this time, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one.